Please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Carlsbad. We've got a great show planned for you guys today. To start it off, we're going to have a story on some Popcorny Bros, as well as Academic League live in the studio.
That's right, Grant. We're also going to have boys volleyball live in the studio with Drew, as well as Alessia live at the lacrosse field to talk about their upcoming game.
Sounds like a great show, so let's get it started. I'm Grant Turley.
And I'm Taylor Lomar.
And CHS TV starts right now. Welcome back, Carlsbad. Now we're going to check out a story brought to us by Jacob Clark.
Well, I was about 17 in high school, and I wanted to fund my way through college, so I decided I guess the best way to do that was to make some money on the side, and so I started a popcorn business to go to events and sell popcorn. Yeah, some of our flavors are seasonal, so every month we kind of create a new flavor. Like right now we have a dill popcorn, and sometimes we have like churro or like a jalapeno cheddar.
Although Jaeger and his business have many popcorn flavors to offer, it took him years to get to where he is today.
After going to college for about a year, I decided to drop out and actually pursue popcorn full time. So here we are,
However, the past 2 years have been a rough path for all businesses, including his.
I've actually been fortunate to have really good people working for me for the past few years. So it's made everything a bit smoother. But there's also been moments in time where I go through a phase where I don't really have many employees. So it's always difficult to find really good people to come work for you.
Despite preceding struggles, Jaeger continues to move forward and maintains a positive mindset as he grows his business.
Some people like to say not to compare yourself to others, but in reality that's kind of, we're all fighting to be better than each other, right? So if you think someone has a good business, maybe you could do better. Or if someone doesn't have a business that already exists, then you could just create it. And you can kind of succeed at anything if you just do it.
The optimism and persistence Jaeger keeps is a helpful lesson, reminding everybody that anybody is capable of achieving these goals, and all it takes is a little creativity, whether it's from you or someone else. For CHS TV in Oceanside, California, I'm Jacob Clark.
Thanks, Jacob, for that piece. CHS Varsity Lancer baseball team will be playing against LCC Baseball at Petco Park on Saturday, April 29th at 4 p.m. Tickets can be purchased online or in person at one of their home games.
Freshman Academic League made it to the finals. They will be competing today at 5:30 p.m. at Del Norte High School against San Marcos. The winner will compete against Del Norte or Pacific Ridge. Wish them luck and come out and support. Now we have Charlotte live in the studio with Academic League. Charlotte?
So there are 6 league games total, and league games
the Academic League, talking about them heading to the semifinals tonight. So can you explain what Academic League is?
Yeah, Academic League is kind of like Jeopardy! We're asked trivia questions on a variety of different subjects like science or history. Whoever buzzes first is the one that gets to answer, and if you answer correctly, you get a point. By the end of the match, the team with the most points is the one that wins.
That's awesome. And since you guys are going to the semifinals, how has your season been so far?
We've been doing pretty well so far. In general, we've won most of our games. We have about a 5-1 win streak, so in general, we've been doing pretty good.
That's awesome. And how do you guys hope on competing today?
We're really just competing by showing up for Carlsbad High School, beating the competition, and destroying it.
Great. And if you guys do win tonight, what happens?
If we win semifinals tonight, we'll move on to finals, and after that, hopefully, we'll play other teams from the region.
That's great. Thank you all so much for coming on, and I wish you the best of luck tonight.
Thanks, Charlotte. AP exams begin May 1st. You can review your MyAP account dashboard at myap.collegeboard.org to review your exam dates and start times. Exam day info like times and locations have been posted. You can find these times by clicking on a link on the Counseling Department page. The Carlsbad Prom Project is proud to donate all dresses and accessory donations to the Princess Project San Diego. If you or any other high school student would like to receive a dress, the Vista City Library is hosting a dress giveaway on April 22nd. If you can't attend, the Westfield Mission Valley Mall will host a $5 dress fundraiser. Visit the Princess Project website for more info.
Taking a break from the announcements, we're going to send it over to Drew, live with boys volleyball, talking about their senior night. Drew?
What is going on, Carlsbad? I'm here live with the boys volleyball team. So first of all, can you give me some details on your game tonight?
Yeah, so we played Poway in the old gym at 5:30.
Perfect. And can you give me a rundown on your team's plan for the day?
Yeah, so today after school, JV plays right away, and then at 5:30 we have a presentation for the seniors for senior night, and then we play at 6.
Perfect. And how are you guys preparing for this game tonight?
We've been practicing really hard. We had a big break over spring break and didn't really get much practice, so we've just been working hard.
Sounds like a plan. Any shout-outs?
Ogden Period 1, yes I can.
Carter, David, and Shelby.
BB Bash.
Yes I can, Period 1.
Hayden Hewitt.
Perfect. Well, thank you guys for coming on. Good luck tonight. Back to you, Taylor.
Thanks, Drew, and good luck to boys volleyball. Attention sophomores and juniors. CHS counselors are hosting a college information night on Thursday, April 27th from 5:30 to 7:10 p.m. Learn about college admissions process, financial aid, and more. Ask your counselor for more information.
Honor your graduate's commitment by purchasing a grad banner. They are 2 feet by 3 feet and cost $50. See the student store for more info. Now we're going to have speech and debate live in the studio with Colton. What's going on?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Colton Gilly here with Speech and Debate to talk about their upcoming competition. So, Dylan, what exactly is this competition?
So this weekend, Carlsbad Speech and Debate is hosting our state competition for everyone who qualified in California.
Awesome. And Kate, how have you guys been preparing?
Yeah, so we've been having practice like almost every day after or during school, so we've been working really hard. And yeah, so far it's been paying off.
Nice. And Chloe, I heard there's going to be 1,200 students there. How do you think you guys are going to do?
We've been practicing really hard, and so we'll definitely see some state semifinalists, if not some state finalists, and maybe some state champions.
Nice. And Romy, how can we come and support?
Yeah, so the Speech and Debate team is going to be hosting some food trucks. We're also going to have Ding Tea Boba down there. So be sure to show up. Even if you're not on the Speech and Debate team, feel free to come buy some food, buy some drinks, just to show your support.
Any shout-outs?
Shout out Sophia Carlin.
Shout out the Ellis.
Milenberg Period 1.
Shout out Mr. Rose in Scout class.
All right, Carlsbad, make sure to come down and show your support.
Thanks, Colton. April is National Poetry Month. During the entire month, the library will be hosting a poetry contest for students, a poetry station with the supplies set up in the library, and participants will write a poem based on the 3 prompts. At the end of the month, 5 poems will be selected, and the winners will be announced on CHS TV. The top 5 winners will receive gift cards. Students, if you would like to promote your new or existing club or get an announcement on the air, please come by 5105 before school or at brunch and see Ms. Cohn.
The Carlsbad Prom Project has begun. This organization gives away prom necessities to high school students. If you would like to donate, you can drop off items in the front office or in the ASB room. All donations go straight to the Princess Project San Diego. Now we're going to send it over to Alicia live via DeGero at the lacrosse field to give us an update on lacrosse. Alicia?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm here live on the field to tell you a little bit about the upcoming league lacrosse games. There are 6 total league games, and league games are the first games of the season that count towards CIF. Girls varsity played their first league game against Mission Hills and won 19-9. Boys varsity plays their first league game tomorrow against Westview away, and girls varsity plays their second league game against Rancho Bernardo at home tomorrow at 7. Best of luck to both teams, and I'll send it back to the anchors.
Thanks, Alessia. Now we have Izzy live on the Magic Window to talk about a recent lawsuit taking place. Izzy?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm here to talk to you about the social media lawsuit that is occurring. Now, the main group of this cause is the France Group of Law. Now, their main goal is to regulate the consequences of the social media apps, such as TikTok and Snapchat. Now, they don't plan on getting rid of social media completely and just regulating these consequences. The consequences being known that these apps are addictive, manipulative, and harmful to everybody. Their main concern is the anxiety and depression that students may have after getting social media. Now, they are also hoping to find new resources for the students who are affected and hope to spread their cause nationwide. Now I'll send it back to Taylor.
Thanks for that information, Izzy. Now we will look at someone who is trying to set an example for future soccer players.
A non-profit organization that is based out of Cardiff, Encinitas area. It's trying to build this structure on how to behave on the field and be disciplined, and at the same time try to translate that into real life.
That looks like a great story, so make sure to tune in tomorrow, Carlsbad.
Have a great day. Bye.
See ya.